Easter, before Mother's Day, in that brand new morning mist scent.
Love it.
Okay, only if you lock in on the auto ship in June will you get the summer scent, which is Meadow Lark, and that is a combination of the lilac, mandarin orange, and amber.
No, I can't.
Isn't that an incredible combination?
All right, I'll ruin the whole thing, but I have to.
That's okay. We're at the end of the show.
Okay. Oh, that's terrific.
As we go through, you're going to say each one is your favorite.
Do you know what? You're exactly right. Okay.
Now listen, what we did last summer was we sat on our back porch, you know, the back porch of the farmhouse that you all know and love. Listen, this is what we captured last summer. The crickets and the peepers. It's just like you were in a hammock between the two willow trees down by the pond.
Like when that first evening star comes out. That's what we captured.
Okay, so that's summer. That comes in June, only if you get on the auto ship.
Right.
And 95% of people
yes, absolutely.
are locking in
more
on the
than
auto ship.
3/4, exactly.
Okay, then we've got the fall scent, and this is called Falling Leaves, and this is a combination of ginger, honey, cade, and lavender. Cade is a type of bark, so it's very woodsy.
Oh, wow. And this scent is the wind going through the leaves on the trees before they fall.
You hear the rustling?
That is so neat.
It's so meditative. And then listen.
The
birds flying south for the winter. That's what they were doing.
That is incredible. Okay, I have to try it. I have to.
I know you had your eye on this one.
You know I did,
and you love the ginger. You can get the ginger scent in this.
Oh my gosh!
Isn't this going to be a beautiful year, Shannon?
This is, oh, come on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
So the summer comes in June. The spring comes right away. Summer comes in June. This comes in September. Then finally the winter wonderland, that comes in December.
And that is a combination of cedar, sandalwood, cardamom, and tea tree.
Oh, interesting.
And now we tried to record the snow falling. Didn't work out so well.
It was not a good sound.
But we went into the forest, and here's what we heard.
Angels singing. Yes, that's right. Angels sing at Beekman Farm at Christmas time. And just think about how fun this will be in December when you get this gift or you give this gift for someone, and maybe they don't even know Beekman, but just look at this experience. Pop that back in there, Josh. Look.
Oh, is that
Do you like that?
fabulous?
Look at this. So they're going to open this box and say, oh, that's so beautiful with the goat photograph. You open it up. They're going to say, oh, it smells so wonderful. Oh, what does this mean? We press this button. And then they press that button and the angels start singing. I mean, how amazing is that gift going to be? But you can only get it if you lock in the auto ship today.
And hey, one quick thing about the auto ship. Not only is it's basically a $20 bill, $21.67. It is free shipping. It's the gift of love for yourself or someone else as you pay it forward. But you're not obligated to keep all of them. Like, let's say you get, winter and you're like, oh, I'm gonna keep that one for myself, or I wanna wrap it up, or I wanna send it. So, but I guess my whole point is, the only way that you would even have the option, only way that you would even have the option of deciding, to keep it or not.
Is to log in on auto ship.
Right.
Because as Brent said, at midnight tonight, HSN gives us the count, how many people logged in on auto ship, and that's the exact number we make. We don't make more.
And did I hear you guys say earlier, like literally it takes a village, to put these together.
Every box
they're so intricate.
Every box is packed by Team Beekman.
Yes, and that's why they have to limit the auto ship, and that's why, no kidding, it's, unless you've been grandfathered into that program, that's the only way you're getting it.
You'll never be able to get those other seasons. And this really is, it's almost half price. The value, how much is the value of all the products in there, Shannon?
Well, here's what's so funny. We say, it's a half off sale. We say $111, but let's be honest.
That's not including the box.
See, that's just it. Or the experience, or what it's gonna do for your skin. And remember, these are not like other products. They just are not.
It's the goat milk difference.
It is the goat milk difference. So, and it's so funny because Jennifer, she's got dry skin. It's helped her. I get that red angry skin.
Oh,
and
yes.
Because
you've got that. Are you Irish?
I am.
Why didn't you make me some soda bread?
That's what I should have done. And
I love soda bread as much as I love sausage balls.
Do you really? Next time.
Okay.
I swear. Well, in the meantime, Dawn is calling us from Colorado. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, just a couple of quick things. $21 on your credit card. And the problem is, now, you know how much I love, we all love it when the boys are here. I know you do as well, but if you want to become part of this exclusive club, this really unique neighborhood, exactly. Yeah, it is. You must try. I feel like I'm one of your crusaders. You have so many of them, but no kidding. When you try that goat milk difference, you'll be a fan.
And it's like these whipped cream. Let's just watch Josh Sudd while we talk to Dawn.
Let's do it. Hey, Dawn in Colorado, welcome. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
How are you?
Good.
Great.
Well, I love your products. I ordered the Bounty Box. I was lucky enough to get the special, and I am so excited. I feel like I'm going to have Christmas 4 times a year once I receive the boxes, and the photography just looks beautiful. But Brent, I wanted to tell you, I live in Colorado where it's super dry, and when you say, oh, this is enough of the cream to do your entire body, well, it's enough to do one arm here in Colorado.
Colorado's a tough
Now, let me ask you, Dawn.
Love it, and the goats are just, it tickles me pink to watch those baby goats every time you're on.
Don't they put a smile on your face?
Oh, it does. It does. I really love it. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, Dawn. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for spending part of your weekend with us.
You too. Happy Easter to all of you.
Same to you, Dawn. And let's talk about the whipped body cream. That's what she was talking about.
Because honestly, that whipped body, it's almost, in a way, because you get free shipping, it's almost like buy one, get another one, get another one, get another one, get another one, because that's basically $40.
That's right. The whipped body cream is $38 for the 8-ounce tub. And when we talk about the goat milk, when you cleanse with it, it's important because goat milk has the same pH as human skin, so it doesn't strip the pH when you cleanse with it. So it's naturally gentle and moisturizing, even for fair-skinned people like Shannon. When we use the goat milk as the distribution vehicle in our lotions, our face care, our whipped body cream, it's really important because goat milk helps all those botanicals get deeper into the skin. It's the delivery system.
Dig into that, Brent. Dig into that so they can see how rich and emollient that is.
So in our whipped body cream, we have argan oil, shea butter, goji berry, milk thistle, grapeseed extract, goji, aloe, mango, all those amazing ingredients like the other luxury body creams. But here's what we don't have. No mineral oil.
And this is what you really need to consider. Most of the body creams that you have at home, a lot of them have those great ingredients in them. But when they're in a base of mineral oil, remember, your skin is 64% water. And what happens when oil and water get together?
They don't mix.
They don't mix.
Oil floats on top of the water.
So that mineral oil, all those great ingredients in your creams, they're all sitting on top of your skin or rubbing off on your clothes or your sheets. When it's in the goat milk, what happens when you add goat milk to water? It diffuses all the way through. It goes deep, it just diffuses.
The whole water becomes milky.
So the goat milk, those ingredients, the argan oil, the shea butter, the ginkgo, the grapeseed, that also gets into your skin. It delivers the moisture, it delivers the nutrients better than any mineral oil base.
And think about that. If you've been buying those luxury creams, some of them are $200 a jar.
Yeah, no, it's true.
If they have mineral oil as the base, like the second or third ingredient,
it's just a shame because it's just
they have not given your skin any nutrition or any hydration. They have sat on the surface and suffocated your skin. It makes you think that you've hydrated because it feels greasy, but guess what? You've just put grease on your arm.
It's true. You're not doing yourself any favors. Well, I'm enjoying like a little
nibble.
Exactly.
Nibble.
I am getting like a little nibble. I'm like the latest chew toy.
Instead of necking, they're called ankling. It's called ankling.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Stephen is a fan in California. Hi, Stephen. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi.
So, Stephen, are you a huge fan? I know we all are.
I am, and I need to tell a story if there's enough time.
Yes, go right ahead.
My having eczema and all kinds of problems. And the minute I saw the goat's milk soap from the Beekman boys, I bought it for him. And the one
Oh, well, Stephen, You know we can't ever do any medical claims. I know you know that, and we don't blame you for wanting to say how it helped your partner. We love that our products truly help, but we always, because of guidelines, cannot make medical claims.
Stephen, we thank you. We send you, your partner, all of our love here.
You're still a neighbor.
You're still a neighbor.
We're not mad at you.
Exactly.
We just have to play by the rules.
But you know, yes, I mean, and you know, and I think that's really important point, because there are a lot of things that we would love to say that, you know.
Even that we know might be true.
Exactly.
But we can't because there's guidelines from the government.
Exactly. And you know, sometimes I do have to follow the rules, even though I'm not happy about it. But I can tell you for a fact, you'll be more than happy with this. The problem is, and it's a good problem to have, they can only produce a select and a very limited number of these, a very finite amount.
And we've already sold, what, 18,000 today?
And more than 2/3 of those are the AutoShip. So just real quickly, remember, you get your seasonal sights, sounds, and smells. The only way to even have the option of deciding, do I want to keep spring? Do I want to keep summer? Do I want to keep fall? Is by selecting the AutoShip. You can still cancel at any time. You can keep what you want or what have you. The value of the soaps arguably pay for the purchase. The value of the whipped body treatment arguably pays for the purchase. So you get those triple milled, those wonderfully dense, those beautiful, they're like little works of art. I mean, you even when you open them up, they look so pretty. Those pretty much pay for the purchase. Then, of course, that whipped body cream in your seasonal fragrance, that wonderful, luscious hand treatment, and then the lip treatment. And I know the guys are going to continue to fill in the specifics in terms of the goat milk difference, but just like how Dr. Brent and Josh were talking about, you know, a lot of those $100 body creams have mineral oil.
Yes.
Not all lip products are created like, you put in like those petrochemicals.
The lip products are made with petrochemicals as well when you buy them at the gas station, the drugstore. Ours is just made with that goat milk, the shea butter, and the beeswax. So it's actually helping to treat your lips. It's solving the problem, not just covering it up with an oil slick.
Right.
Now, we showed you everything in the spring with the morning mist scent, the new morning mist scent, and the sounds of the birds and the pasture and all that. I think Brent should probably go back and take you through the other scents.
I know, Brent,
I'm already into summer over here.
Yeah.
I'm already into summer over here. So, of course, you get the spring box, that beautiful morning mist scent with the lily of the valley, the jasmine, the magnolia. It's that beautiful scent of spring. Then in June, you get the Meadow Lark. And that Meadow Lark is that delicious scent of lilac, mandarin orange, and amber. And again, everyone in a different designed box, a brand new scent each season, and a brand new musical component recorded live on our farm. Then in September, if you've locked in on the AutoShip, you get the autumn box. And that's the scent of falling leaves. And we captured that by using ginger, honey, lavender, and
Aren't you going to play so people can hear the sounds on the farm?
Oh, you want to hear? You actually want to hear the sounds?
Yes, I want to hear what the sounds.
Okay. Let's go back over here to summer. Listen to this. Have you ever wanted to sit on that back porch with us when we take all those pictures of the heirloom flower garden? This is why we spend so much time out there in the summer. Listen. That is exactly what it sounds like on the back porch of the farmhouse. And then in the fall, when the leaves are rustling out in the yard and all through the woods, listen. And then the birds heading south for the winter. And then finally, if you've locked in on the AutoShip, you get the Wonderland. And the Wonderland is that cedar and that sandalwood and that cardamom. And listen to what sounds we captured mysteriously on the farm last winter. Angels singing on the farm. And I know you guys all think, oh, you're so blessed, and we know we are. We are so lucky to have worked with our neighbors, to save our farm, to start a business that brings so much happiness and so much joy and so much bounty to so many people around the world. I mean, how blessed are we? The angels literally do sing. And when you open this up in December, like the neighbor who just called in said, you feel like Christmas every season.
You do. You really do.
And then you're going to hear the angels sing in December.
Here's the thing, though, and by the way, thank you for all your kind comments on Facebook. Selene and Mark want a cocoa lavender, which I think is interesting.
That does sound good.
There was also a suggestion, you know, we've got kids on the set. They'd love to see a line for kids, by the way.
Oh, we launched Baby.
Oh, did you?
Yesterday, but it's sold out.
Oh, well, there you go. See, Liz is sending big hugs. Karen, hello in Colorado Springs. And honestly, Cheryl, we see you. Sherry, we see you. The whole thing is, you do become part of a neighborhood. You become part of a community. And really the only way to know, and I'm speaking from experience, I like a lot of you, whether you had seen the boys elsewhere, and you know, of course, lots of places, whether, you know, we're talking reality television, their best-selling books,
stores all over the country,
fine hotels, exactly. Right. Now is a chance to become, you know, a neighbor.
Part of the neighborhood.
Absolutely.
And I always say that if you are sitting at home, maybe you're watching us by yourself, you are not alone, because if you look at the Facebook page of HSN right now and see what type of people are Beekman neighbors, or you just listen to the type of people who call in, there are a lot of amazing, good people in this world. Yeah. They never get on the news.
Yeah, you're right.
But there are a lot of amazing, good people, and they're part of the Beekman neighborhood.
And really, you know, part of the reason we created these seasonal bounty boxes, like we said, the farm reminded us to be seasonal, to live in that moment. So if you're one of those people like us, you're so busy, or you know someone like us and yourself, but you're so busy, you don't always pay attention and live in the moment and appreciate what you have at the moment. That's why we developed these seasonal bounty boxes. So when it arrives on your doorstep now, or in June, and then in September, and then in December, you'll take a moment to yourself and say, hey, it's summer. Got to stop a minute, got to enjoy it, got to be part of it.
That's a good point.
Know?
I mean, yeah.
Because if you don't have these little reminders, you just zip through life. You know,
it's true.
Like you're not paying attention.
Absolutely. And again, the only way to experience this in that closed, curated, handcrafted, you know, issue is to join that AutoShip. Now, certainly you can do, you know, just
a single box. If you just right now can only afford the spring.
Right.
But you don't you don't have to pay for the other, right?
Exactly. In fact, you took the words right out of my mouth.
You do your work.
Thank you. Exactly. I'll have Dr. Brent do all the heavy lifting. But remember, we don't bill you until, well, first of all, FlexPay is kind of like a deferred billing. I mean, for $21 and change, you do get the box right away, but then you kind of pay as you go. And then, of course, you don't get billed for the other boxes until, you know, until they're shipped. So it's a wonderful way to join the neighborhood. Patricia is calling us in Delaware. Patricia, welcome, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hello, neighbors.
Hi.
What'd you pick up today?
The bounty box.
Oh,
are you excited? Excited about it?
I am. I'm counting the days and the hours till I receive it.
Now, have you used the Beekman goat milk products before?
Oh, yes. I love them. Especially, let me say it like he said. The voluptuous egg.
Oh, that was good.
That means Patricia's very sensual.
She is.
I ordered about 6 sets.
Oh, 6 sets of the fig?
About a gift.
Ooh.
Of the pangolin, the fig, the sweetgrass.
Ooh.
I ordered the white. What I enjoyed the most was the lip balm.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you are sensual, you're sexy, and you're ready to kiss.
And you know that's right, March.
That's right. It's all going down in Delaware, apparently.
That's right, Saturday Night Live with Patricia.
But Patricia, thank you so much for sharing the love, and you sound amazing. Boy, I want to be your friend.
I want to be there. Let's get some sausage balls and go see Patricia.
Exactly. We're making a house call.
Yeah.
Patricia, thank you so much for the phone call, and honestly, we see you there. Shakira says every time a Beekman package arrives, she gets more and more excited. Tina, honestly, again, there are a lot of things that we can't say about goat milk that you girls and guys are filling in on Facebook because for once I'm following the rules, but I think that's exciting to know.
It makes your skin happy.
It does.
And Beekman makes your whole world happy. We like to say we're the only beauty company in the world that wants to make your whole world more beautiful.
It's true.
And that's, you know, everything that we do is inspired right by our farm, whether we're designing a box, whether we're creating a formula, whether we're designing a textile or a piece of furniture, it's inspired by that little place in Sharon Springs, population 547. Every one of these beauty products made in the USA, everything cruelty-free. It's about being beautiful from the inside out.
Yes, absolutely. By the way, Renee, good to see you. Renee is actually my hairdresser, and she loves your products
She
too.
does. Have you given her the shampoo yet?
Okay, I'm going to now. All right. Okay, more fun with the Beekman boys. The goats, you know, who let the goats out? Well, you know, they're here, and you are too.